Hey Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation spread for the month of June. Wanted to say thank you for your 2.2 thousand views for your love and then some read. Loyal subscribers, thank you so very much for your support of the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. New subscribers, thank you so much for coming and viewing the reads. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss any content. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Virgo a good read. Overall arching energy, we have communication. There may be some blockages in communication. Tell me what I need to see for the sign of Virgo in love. Virgo, it looks like could be dealing with Aries or Taurus, but it looks like you're single. May not be single for long. Okay, there we go. Bam, twin flames. Husband and wife. Maybe there's problems with communication between you and a committed partner in the relationship. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is definitely husband and wife energy, whether or not you're married. This is definitely husband and wife energy. I saw a little bit of ghosting there. Somebody's checked out of the relationship, it looks like. While one of you wants a new beginning, it looks like one of you went out to lunch. So let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, we have moving out of something bad to something better, or you could literally be moving. Taking a trip, what have you. Okay, an offer of love, Virgo. You could be dealing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's definitely an offer that you want to make. Your partner hasn't made the decision to move forward yet. But they've got the whole world in their hands. So perhaps, Virgo, you feel like they are your whole world, and they're holding that in the balance between moving backward and moving forward. But you see how this wand's bolted to the wall here. They want to move forward. They're looking out across, trying to make the best decision, but it's not going to be an easy decision. Looks like your blocks are closing out karmic cycles and moving forward. You've left a karmic relationship, Virgo, to find your missing cup. And it looks like you know exactly who your missing cup is. Venus in Libra, representative of Libra. The Empress, this is fertility, wife energy, the most beautiful woman in the world type of energy. Virgo, you know exactly who you want to be with. Also, you know, this person could be with child, or there could be issues with fertility in the relationship. That could be a block. But what it looks like you've done is you've closed out a karmic cycle and you're moving toward perhaps twin flame energy, twin flame union. Moving toward that may be a block. Could be that you have to close out a karmic cycle. Yeah, your partner's just kind of, you know, there's some stagnation here with your partner. They feel rejected by you. And they feel like they've kind of been beaten up in this relationship, perhaps because there was a karmic relationship going on at the same time. Yeah, it looks like neither one of you are taking advantage of opportunities here. Perhaps this has to do with money. There is definitely some stagnation here in moving forward. Virgo, you are you want to stay grounded. You want to do things traditionally. You want to do things the right way, right? But your partner feels like by doing that, you think they're a chump. You know what I mean? You're playing them for a fool a little bit. They feel a little bit rejected by this. But what they don't understand is that you're trying to close something out to move forward toward them. And they feel like, because of the communication issues here, they feel like this is something that you're doing manipulatively. So you need to strike a balance here, Virgo, because if you don't, the Tower moment's going to happen. This is Aries and Scorpio energy. I have fire signs, air, obviously water, Libra. So Virgo, fixed signs, okay? I have here that, you know, if you don't decide to strike a balance, things are going to blow up. You've got to speed this along. You guys are going to have to communicate with each other and communicate that you want this. Try to mend this judgment that's happened by your partner to you. The only way you can fix that is with communication. It looks like you both want to nurture this situation. You're holding back, though. You guys need to find the strength to move forward, but there's some sort of element with secret here and being left out in the cold. Perhaps, you know, this closing out of this cycle is happening simultaneously with the relationship with your partner. That's for some of you out there. For others of you, it looks like to me, Virgo, you want to close out a relationship to move toward another relationship or another person. Or you want to move toward another level in your life. Perhaps you want to become a mother. You want to become married. You want to become a mother. Your partner's dragging their feet. And it's not moving fast enough for you. Again, mothering energy. It looks like perhaps there are two kings involved. There's certainly two queens involved. So this could be, you both have partners in this situation, again, that you're walking away from, you're moving away from. It's not going fast enough for you. Definitely you're both married. You're both married to other people. One to fire, one to Aries and Taurus. You guys have been juggling. You're trying to hold on to this situation. Your wish fulfillment. You want your wish fulfillment. You need to find balance, but you know, you guys aren't paying attention to all the options that are available here. You're kind of living in a fantasy world a little bit. But Virgo, either you or your partner need to offer an apology to the other one, because what you've been in so far, what you've been in so far is just controlling you. It's just making you feel like you're a slave to a family business. You're a slave to a legacy. You're a slave to the 401k. You're, you know, what have you. But you're bound and constrained in this marriage, in this relationship. You know that. Both need to communicate that with one another and close out your cycles and have a new beginning, period. Man and wife now. You know, you just need to communicate to your partner what it is that you want exactly. And I think that's marriage. That's committed relationship with them. Moving forward is you know, you don't want to move forward for some reason. There's a lot of anxiety, mental anguish in moving forward. Once you do, though, there's going to be devotion and abundance in this relationship. You're both going to be devoted and committed. You got to close out some karmic cycles. That's all there is to it. Well, let's see what your partner, how your partner feels about you. Universe, show me how Virgo's partner feels about them. Show me how Virgo's partner feels. Yeah, your partner wants to celebrate, but they also just kind of feel like, they're a third party relationship. They're just to hit it and quit it for you to get out of your marriage. Um, they want victory. They want public recognition. They don't want to be the secret lover anymore. Okay. And they want you to recognize them as your partner. Okay. As your committed partner. They want that recognition from you because this is how they feel. Okay. For some of you out there, for others of you out there, perhaps your partner is just kind of playing games. Your partner may just be playing games with you, and you have to take that into consideration. Nonetheless, your partner wants to move forward, could be dealing with Cancer. Yeah, they want to move forward in love relationship, and they want to talk to you about that. They want to do it the right way, though. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius now. They want to do it step by step. They want to do it very precisely. They don't want to be your secret lover anymore, Virgo, and that's kind of what I'm getting here. That's kind of what I see. So let's get an oracle on it and see if that brings us any more clarity. They want to be your equal, Virgo. They want to be your lover, side by side. They don't want to be kept in the dark. They don't want to be a dirty little secret anymore. Or vice versa. Maybe that's how you feel, Virgo. All of these energies can be interchanged. They can be reversed. It's not stuck that way just because that's the way I read it. Okay, if you feel like the partner story is you and your partner is the story I read for you, flip them around. That's fine. And it's a general read, so, it may not resonate with everyone. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. Yeah, because you've been feeling bound and constrained and stuck to this money-making machine that you've been a part of. I'm mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good, and I claim my good. So, Virgo, that's how you feel, or switch it. That's how you feel about being a slave to the grind, so to speak, okay? You are just pounding away at making this money, but it's not the life you want, okay? And your partner feels like they're tired of being your little secret. And, it's time for you to close out this cycle, Virgo, and move forward. So let's see where we are spiritually. Yeah, but there's just no communication here, and that's the issue. You guys need to talk to each other, lay out your boundaries. Your partner wants to be very methodical about how this plays out. Not in a deceptive way, but they just want to do things the right way. And I'm sure, Virgo, you can appreciate that, okay? Balance, 11. Some of you could be dealing with twin flame energy. Definitely closing out karmic cycles, okay? But it's saying here that you need to find a balance within yourself, Virgo. Your partner needs to find a balance within themselves in order to move this situation forward. There's been a lot of deception and envy. Your partner probably, this is what I'm feeling for them, they need to communicate to you that they're tired of being a secret. This is the throat chakra. And they feel like they're losing here. Sudden changes, maybe something's happened for them suddenly. There's something to do with love and a sudden change in love. They're waiting for you to close this cycle out. They're starting to think that this is just you're being a player, and there's no solid foundation here. You're going to have to make good choices. This is all about choices. Again, you've got 2 sevens. You need to listen to your divine guidance. Make the right choice. You're going to have to choose a lot of things here because you're closing out a cycle. Okay? You're just going to have to make good choices. Your partner's done with the deception. They're done with the secrecy. Okay? They want recognition from you. Yeah. 3. Again, third-party situations, but also, you know, what they want is this from you, but they don't want to hide anymore. They want solid foundation and relationship, and together these make a 7 divine relationship, okay, right? You have the 11. They're tired of these clandestine meetings. They don't want to sneak around anymore. But again, there's an element of deception here, an element of jealousy, because they feel like they're not getting the recognition that they deserve, and you're controlling this situation. Whenever you're free is when you decide to pay them some attention. They're starting to judge the situation, become very uncomfortable with you. They're starting to feel like this is uneven. This is what they want with you, a passionate new foundation. They feel like things are stalling out. They want you to court them like you would anyone else instead of hiding. I mean, you don't hide to court somebody unless you're fucking around on somebody, right? So they're just kind of getting tired of being in the shadows. They want recognition from you. You know, again, they're tired of you just coming in whenever you please. They want to have some control in this relationship. It's starting to affect things in the bedroom. You're stressed out. They're stressed out. You're starting to become at odds with one another. Communication is poor. You know, you're starting to have... it's starting to affect the sex life, obviously. And I think it's just, again, a matter of foundation. I think your partner's just becoming bored with the clandestine, dirty little secret issues. They know who they are. They know their self-worth. You know your worth. Again, balancing the mind, body, and spirit. You know, this is the Empress. They know that they are your divine partner. And, you know, this is what they want out of this situation. They want union. They want happiness. So, I mean, I could go on, but basically this is just about your partner needing the recognition from you. You're closing out this cycle, but you're still keeping them a secret, and they're just tired, and they need communication, reassurance, and validation. So that's what I have for you, Virgo, for love and separation for the month of June. I'll see you guys in July for your love and then some read.